ID soldiers, good afternoon, everyone. Sergeant Fury here. February 19th, 2020. So, y'all excited? You just purchased the Division 2 for $3, right? So, you're out there looking for videos on the internet, and everybody's got a lot of shit, but a lot of people don't have, like, walkthrough from the very beginning. A lot of them have, like, okay, you could make your character, then you go here to the White House, and then you run around, I'm going to show you, like, the whole thing. There's a couple of tricks. Hey! Sorry. Cats are like kids. They know when you're doing something that they're not supposed to do, that they take advantage of that moment, huh? Yeah. You, Mr. Trouble. One of my cats. That's what his name is, aptly named Mr. Yeah. Rocky Raccoon. Like a big freaking raccoony cat. Okay. So anyways, what we're going to do today is we're going to start out a brand new character. Alright? That's how this is going to work. Morton Tang. God damn it, Morton. Where the fuck you been, dude? Jesus Christ, Morton. Are you okay? You like just disappeared on us, man. We thought you got abducted by aliens. On the serious side. We thought aliens just came down and grabbed you, probed you, and took you away, man. Because the probing was so good. They're like, man, this probing's good. We gotta keep this one. He's a keeper. He's nice and tight. And his farts are sort of pleasant in a weird way. So, yeah, because I saw you on Wildlands, and then you weren't on Wildlands, because I was going to, after I do the challenges and get them out of the way, if you want to run around and I can help you with missions and all that crap, even though I know you're good at all that stuff, but, because you know me, but I could have used you, like, when I need these, because Ms. Nomad's nowhere to be found anymore. Aliens come and go. Hell yeah, bro. I know what you mean. But yeah, I could use somebody to help me get this shit knocked out. And of course, when I get on the PlayStation here, I already have a PlayStation account. Right? So you need to friend me. Send me a friend request if you haven't done that already. USA SgtNickFury. What's going on the phone? Hold on. Just junk phone call. What's up, precious icy dog? Doing good. What I'm going to do today, we're going to do a walkthrough for people. See, I already have my character here, and then I started a hardcore mode dude here. Whoever the fuck he's at. Hold on. This guy. That's my hardcore dude that I started, so I got to like level 2 so far with him, and then I got bored doing the hardcore. So we're going to start a brand new agent. See, we're not going to do our hardcore, though. We're just going to do like regular. Hardcore is okay, but it's just, all it is doing everything again, and if you die, you got to start all over, so it's sort of boring. Is Ms. Nomad okay? Yeah, she'd pull her head out of her ass. I mean, I don't want to go down the whole fucking road again about what happened and shit, but she likes to dish it out, but she can't take it, bro. You know what I mean? So, if you want to dish out the comments, then people make comments back to you, you got to be able to take it. You can't just try to flip it and make it look like, they're doing something that you're trying to get everybody in the chat to disapprove of all of a sudden, like to get people to take sides. So, no, man. Yeah, she's gone because, like I said, she's a great person, right? And she was good at what she did, and that's telling us how to do some of this stuff in the Wildlands. But she wouldn't do anything else. She bragged about, oh, I got 300 games, and, you know, there was always the same thing. Oh, I can't play online because I work for the government, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, well, then why are you a moderator on fucking YouTube, first off? I said, you know, I can go into the analyticals for YouTube and look up everybody's IP address. It has it right there in YouTube. So based on your IP address, I know exactly where everybody's from. And I said, and you play online in the Wildlands. That's online. I said, so the fact that you don't want to play in GTA 5 online, you know, you don't want to play fucking, you know, there's a couple other ones we could do. And then we gave her a copy of Arma 3. I think it was Captain Sasquatch had a fucking, I know he didn't have it. He said he had it laying around, but I know he bought it the day it went on sale. So we gave her a key for Arma 3. And then she gives me this bullshit. Well, I'll have to see if I have room to put it on my hard drive. I'm like, fuck, all you ever do is brag about how I got 8 hard drives in my computer and blah, 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 blah. I said, and now you don't have room to put on a game that we gave you so you can run with Captain Sasquatch and me and Mort and some other. I said, man, I said, you're just one stuck-up fucking lady, man. So, and I said all this shit in chat. I didn't fucking say it in private. So she got her fucking a bit out of shape, man. Oh, shy about... You know why? Because she's stuck in a fucking rut, dude. She's one of these people that... I bet you there's still people out there that play WoW. That's played it since day one. Literally. That's all they play. They don't play anything else but WoW. I bet there's people out there that play nothing but Diablo. To this fucking day, man, since 1990 fucking 4, when you could play it online, man. No, Precious Icy Dog, it's playing online with me. It's doing stuff with me online. In GTA 5 and in Arma 3. Who is she going to get harassed by? Nobody. Nobody harasses anybody in Arma 3. First off, that shit don't happen. And she's going to be hanging out with me and Captain Sasquatch and Morton and, you know, I have like 200 fucking people I know that play Arma. No, that ain't going to happen. No, she just wanted to fucking be the star. She wanted to be the center of attention. Because that's all she ever talked about. And I even told her that. I said, will you stop fucking bragging? I said, I know I brag you up, but that's me. I said, but now it's like you're constantly saying, oh, I got this and I do that. And I played the game 6 times and I've done ghost mode, 3 times and I'm on my 4th time. And I said, everybody knows that. I said, what we want to see is you do something else. Because she sucks as a player. The way, how she gets her missions done? She has to sit back and use her AI and let her AI do the missions. That's how she gets the missions. She can't go in there and do close quarter. She can't do like I do. She can't turn off the HUD, be in extreme mode with nobody helping, or just run around with a real player like me. She could have done the Division 1. You could do the Division 1 with another player. You can do Division 2 with another player, bro. All those are games that you can do with other people with nobody else around. You can do a private session in GTA 5. So, no, there's dozens of games that we can play that we don't have to worry about other people. I can run an Arma 3 server. That's, no, it's just excuses, man. She just wanted to do one thing where she could brag about herself, and I said, that ain't going to fly, man. You need to either step up and start playing other games or just shut the fuck up and chat. And then, and then she started, and then I made the mistake of saying I was the Donald Trump of YouTube. See, this is what started the problem. Because, I'm so outspoken. I said, yeah, I'm like the Donald Trump of YouTube. They can't shut me up when I say what I want. I said, if you want to go listen to the Nancy Pelosi's and shit that'll give you a line of fucking bullshit but won't really give you any content, go watch all those other motherfuckers. And then that's what started it. Then I got a private message on Discord that was literally 1,000 words telling me how she has to defend all the Democrats, the 178 million Democrats in the country, because everybody picks on them. And she doesn't like the fact that she's the only person in chat that's a Democrat. And nobody wanted to stand up to me. You know, when I said that, everybody thought it was funny. And she says, you know, I have a picture of Obama in my truck, and I had to fight to get it there. And then she went on with the whole thing about how fucking, you know, I mean, like Looney Toony shit. Like Trump's the Antichrist, and he's giving nuclear fucking weapons to Madeira and to, you know, the president of the Philippines, and he's in cahoots with the guy in the Venezuela, and his wife's a secret agent for fucking Putin, right? And that's why they flipped him and shit and stuff. So he's actually working with Putin, and they're going to infiltrate the United States, and that's why Putin flipped the election and made Hillary Clinton fucking lose it. I mean, dude, she like went on and on and on. And I was like, oh my God. And this motherfucking person carries a gun and hauls nuclear weapons around the United States. And this is her mindset. Well, dude, it's like, no, man. She's like, she carries a gun and hauls nuclear weapons, right? And has a crazy fucking thoughts about fucking the president being fucking the Antichrist and giving nuclear weapons to people. I'm like, oh my God. And that's why he went to North Korea, because he's in cahoots with Kim Jong-un. And they're going to, oh my, it's like, dude, she's like out there. So after that, I told her, look, I don't want to talk about politics. And then, of course, the last thing she said was a threat. You better think twice before you answer this, or else. I'm like, or else what? Or else you're going to quit as a fucking moderator? Give me a fucking break, lady. So I just said, look, I didn't say anything. I sent her a picture of fucking Deadpool with a little fucking heart, making a heart. That was it. Is she sick? Dude, she just fucking, you know, there's some people in this country that they have this mindset that the Republicans are evil and Trump is evil, and if the Democrats don't get the White House back, we're all going to fucking go down this road. And I'm like, you know what? The problem in this country is the fact that we have two political parties that have ran this fucking country for over 200 years. That's the problem. Why can't it just be one American, one vote? Why do we have to have any political parties in that sense? See, political parties divide people. They don't unite people. And every 4 years, everything flips in our fucking capital, so we have to start all over again, right? Because you get a whole new administration, and then they have to confirm all the people they want to use, and they have to move all the fucking people out that aren't working there. And you know what I mean? It's this constant transition in Washington, except for the government employees that go to work every day. You know, the clerks and the janitors and the, you know, people that print the money and run all the departments. They don't care what president comes and goes. But it's the fact that we can't get shit done in our country because every 4 years we're starting all over again. We never progress. It's just constant fight. They're right. I don't give a fuck who's right. I just want our country to have a goal. Let's focus on it and move forward. How hard is that? Exactly, Morton. So again, like I said, she had a meltdown, and then what happened was she came back slowly, right? So I thought everything was okay. But she basically, you know, she would interact with you guys and she wouldn't interact with me. All right? It was basically all with, here, let me get this new, I'm going to make a new agent. So she basically would interact with you guys, not with me, and then it was sort of snooty comments to me. Okay, see, a lot of people just bought the game, so we might have to wait now to get in, which is cool. Then somebody came in, last week and was hanging out, and they were new. And like a lot of new people, I just said, well, look, you know, we don't care about what your sexual preferences are, right, or your politics. I said that specifically so she wouldn't freak the fuck out on me. And when you start a new character, you always get a reward in your stash for some stupid reason. I don't know why. So we want a male. Oh, there you go. So you want a male. So you know, they okay. So anyways, let's get into this shit. All right, so I'm going to stop the video and start all over again. I'll be right. Addies, soldiers, and good day to one Sergeant Fury here. So I know everybody's all excited about buying this game for $2.99, right? Now you want to come here and do your little character creation and stuff, right? So whatever you decide to do at that point, and welcome everybody to the chat. That's here. You might have to refresh your browser. I had to restart it again because I think my audio was acting a little bit stupid. I could have swore it was like crackling. So I thought, well, let me just. Ah, yeah, that sounds good. Because that was crackling. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a quick walkthrough for everybody. Okay, that may not have or just bought the game or maybe watching this at a later time, right? Because you may not be watching it right now. You may watch this later on. Okay, so you're going to come here, you're going to create your character, right? You do your face, you know, whatever head you want. Got all these guys as heads. I can't remember which one I use. Well, that's sort of a cool guy. We'll use that. Alright, so then we go back and I'm not going to do all this brow depth and all that. It gets pretty extensive for your skin tones and all that crap. Oh, here we go. We're going to do no beard. There we go. No beard. Oh, hold on. You got to click no beard. There we go. Alright. And then you can, like I said, you can come down here to markings. To get a little scar if you want the scar going on. Alright. We'll do that scar. Cool. And if you want your little cami things, where's my cami I get a lot of different camis here. I usually use, I don't use that one. That's sort of bizarre. Yeah, I use this one right here. Well, that's the one I use. Okay. And you get tattoos. Lots of cool tattoos. You get them on your necks. Different ones. That one's pretty cool. That skull. We'll throw that dude on. Alright, you can get an arm tattoo, so you design. Right, lots of tattooies here. Here, let me rotate this guy. Oh, wrong way. There you go. So, yeah, lots of cool tattoos here to get. Even for the ladies. We'll go through a couple of them real quick. All you have to do is go to the helicopter, or you can open up your map, and you'll see them right in there, Damien. I will show you that in a second. Well, I won't be able to see it with this character, but yeah. These are on the other arm, that's by the way. Just to let you know. See, which sort of cool, because I actually have that tattoo in real life on that arm. That's Omi, Japanese God of War. So that's sort of cool. So I got one on that arm. It's hard to get them on both arms, but I think you might be able to. I'm not quite sure. Nope. Alright, so we're going to get that. And if you want leg tattoo, you get leg tattoo. Right. Whoops, sorry. Gotta rotate this guy so you can see it. I want the other way, guy. You got some snake or something there. There we go. You got your leg tattoo. Do your outfits. Oh my god, we gotta rotate this guy again. Sorry. I think we'll use that one for right now. That one's pretty cool. Alright. And glasses. Hey, Dan Tamlin, man. Okay. So you opened up. Yeah, you see on the map, you see where it says Coney Island, right? The first time you have to go to the helicopter, right? And it's going to say Coney Island. And then you're going to hit your space bar or I don't know, on the PlayStation, Xbox, whatever you hit there, Damien. Then it's going to take you there. Then when you get there, you're going to be in the safe house. Then when you go outside, you got to pick the first mission first. Then when you do the first mission, it'll unlock the second mission. Does that make sense? Because they're in story mode. So you got to do one, and then you can do the other one. Then after that, you can go back there and pick whatever one you want. Cool. Think that makes sense? Do you? And it's going good, Dan. How's it going with you, man? How's the work? There's Stud Muffin. That floor coming good. Now, once you get in the game, you'll have access to your wardrobe from your other characters if you've already played the game. See, I've already played, so if not, then you'll have to pick something here. Alright? So, you're going to find something that you feel comfortable with. Well, I like these. We'll go with those. Does that make sense to everyone? But you pick up gear quite readily in here, so don't worry about that. It's like pretty common. All right, and then of course we only have one patch you can use, so there you go. All right, and that's it. You're gonna hold to accept, hold space bar, or whatever you hold. You can say yes. There you go. So you got your little character all whipped up. Now, Cameron Reed, welcome. Once you get in the White House, right, and you get the White House up and running, you'll be able to redo this guy again later on, right? You'll be able to go in there and customize him and change shit on him. So you'll be able to see all that shit at the White House, so don't sweat the small stuff. All right. Does that make sense to everyone? So when are you and Red Hargrove meeting the Howling Commandos? You're funny, bro. You are so funny. How did you know about Sergeant Rock? See, this is Nick Fury and the Howling Commandos. Sergeant Fury and Howling Commandos from World War II. That's me. That would be me.
Over here, Agent. Meet me at the gate.
So this is cool because basically you don't live in Washington, right? You live somewhere on the coast. It looks like Maine to me, up in Maine. And now what you got to do is you got to go to Washington, right? Because all hell's breaking loose. That makes sense? Oh. Good afternoon, Dream Queen. I hope you're having a great day today. You might be at work still. So I'm doing okay. I had to shovel a shitload of snow. So yep, so nice to hear from you. I know you've been working hard. She got a new job, so she's been working hard. Why is my keyboard making this weird noise? Hold on. Oh, that was bizarre. My keyboard was making a humming noise. Come on, lay down to the lay down. Trying to eat at the same time. So his first mission is pretty straightforward. Don't die.
Agent, follow me.
Right?
I need backup.
And it's like a mini tutorial. So it's going to walk you through what to do. If you hold on, Cameron, I'll show you. Give me 1 second. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to find that. She ain't gonna die, trust me. She's not gonna die. Let me get that picture real quick for you, bro.
Oh, they keep coming. Hold the line.
So this is a system I just built recently. So this will tell you everything you need to know. You're busy until March the 5th. There you go, Cameron. Oh, Morton, man, you got to come back before them, bro. That's crazy, man. That won't work. Ooh. All right. Well, oh, you're welcome. Well, Morton, I know you're busy moving. Oh, N7, just empty out your stash, dude. You don't need all that crap, bro. All these weapons, all that stuff you get again and again and again, man. Trust me. You don't need any of it.
Hostile threat detected. Take cover.
Incoming hostiles. Keep firing and take them out.
Well, duh. No. Really?
Watch your flank.
Why? Somebody looking at my ass? Somebody looking at my flanks? You looking at my flanks? You looking at my flanks? Oh yeah, I got flank stank for ya. I got skanky flanky steak for ya. Lady, you trying to be a rambette? Where you fucking going, man? Slowly roll there, lady. Yeah, slowly roll, soldier. Jesus H fucking Christ, man. Sorry, Lord. She always goes down as part of the scenario, man. Don't freak out. Oh my God, she went down. She's gonna die. No. It's all part of the ploy, man, to make you think, oh, I'm saving her. If it wasn't for me, DC would not be the same. Yeah. See? But yeah, don't be a pack rack, N7, silly man.
And have someone radio the patrols to be on the lookout for stragglers. Some of those bastards got away. I didn't expect another attack so soon. You okay? If this keeps up, we're gonna have to relocate. Come on, help me with this. We're stretched too thin to protect everyone here. Not again.
Get to the waterfront!
That can't be right. is a distress code. The coordinates for Washington, D.C. How is this possible?
Get down! Everybody get down! Someone has to stay. We can't just leave these people here. Whatever happened, it needs to be fixed or it's all over. You go! I'll do what I can here. Go!
Yeah, so you don't have to do anything.
We took things for granted.
Say?
We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived.
Byron Blakely. Actually, that's a bad
When
idea. Don't
communications
listen to
broke
Byron
down,
Blakely,
the trains
folks.
stopped and
Byron.
the internet went dark.
That's not a good
survived.
idea.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal.
The only way you're gonna get a higher
Did you
score,
own a gun?
yeah, but you're not gonna get any missions done because you can do shit with them and it doesn't count towards your progress. Cause just because you're a world tier higher, that doesn't matter,
When
bro.
our society collapsed,
They gotta be
we
with
found
you.
ways to go on. And now,
So you gotta
for the
find
first
somebody
time
that's
in
gonna be willing to
centuries,
grind all those
what we
missions
need
all
is
over
also
again, man.
truly what we need. In the face of disaster,
We helped each other. We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal.
Yeah, that's
But there
how it
are
works in
also
the
those
game.
Who build nothing.
I could take somebody around and drop gear all day long for them. Yeah, no level up a little bit, but if they're in my game, it doesn't count at all. If I'm in their game, they'll get a little bit of XP, but they still have to go through all the missions. You're not gonna do that without going through the missions.
Remind us that we
So.
are one people.
Not quite sure what that, and what does having a gear score 500 have to do with anything
But if that
anyways,
light goes out,
right? What does that prove? Just because you have a gear score 500, then that gets you what? Dude, you're like I said, you're giving wrong advice to people, dude. I don't like that, man.
It's been 7
Next
months
time you
since
want to
the
give
outbreak.
advice to somebody, give them the correct advice. Don't give them the wrong advice, man. Don't listen to that dude, N7.
Still
He doesn't know what
live
the
in
fuck
fear
he's
of the
talking about.
virus, The green poison. The real danger is out there.
Second to none. The whole object of this video is to show new people that bought the game the correct way to do shit and not listen to all these people. They'll say, oh, just don't worry about this guy's video. Just like tag along with somebody that's... Yeah, then what's going to happen is, first off, you're not going to level up unless you do your missions. You can level up, but you're still going to have to do the missions. You know what I mean? So hanging out with somebody else isn't going to get you shit. So you have a gear score of 500, big deal. That doesn't mean you're going to have good gear. That's all I'm trying to do is show you what to do to how to start the game. Again, if you're all hung up on gear scores and all that, go watch somebody else, man. I'm so sick and tired of people just being so focused on, oh, it's all about gear score. It's not, gear score don't mean shit. Not in this game, not in any game. What matters is what mods you have, how much damage to elite you have. I mean, that type of shit is what matters when you get to that point. But that's not what this video is about. This video is just basically showing you how to get a little bit extra before you get going in the game. Then later on, yeah, I'm going to do a video and show you how you can run around and level up real quick and all that. But that's not what this is about. So I don't need somebody coming here trying to confuse the issue. He can go do his own video and show you how to do all that crap. That'll be fine. Okay, but N7 Wild One, being a pack rack in here won't do you any good. You know what I mean? There's no sense in having all these tunes in here. It's not like Division 1 where you got to split up your classified sets because you got 14. So that's why I have 2 tunes. because I've split them
Incoming
up,
alert.
right?
An
One
SGT
was
emergency
7
channel.
classified
Flash
sets, the
priority.
other one's the other 7
The
classified
base of
sets.
operations is under attack.
But in
Hostile
Division
forces have breached our
2,
southern perimeter.
you can have
We are in need of
one
immediate
tune
assistance.
for the
Repeat,
player
immediate
versus player,
assistance
and
from
one
any
tune
nearby
for player
agents.
versus environment, if you want to do it that way and just switch between them. But that's not what the video is about. The video is about showing you what to do from this point on. You got your character, you're standing here. Now I'm going to show you how to level up before you get to the White House. And if you can show me how to do that, I'll shut up, because that's what the video is about, and you got to do this solo. AJ, what's up? Dream Queen. Welcome back, Dream Queen. They have a gun named after Bullet King. Very nice. So that's the whole reason of this video. Oh, come on. Move. Man, seriously, cat. Let me try to eat a little bit real quick, and then we'll get going. All right? But again, just telling somebody, oh, you know, I've only had the game a couple days and I'm level 500 already, just sends out the wrong message. That's basically telling you, oh, you got to hurry up and get to gear score 500. I'm like, oh my God, one of those. The same thing Hell She-Devil, that she runs into in Division 1. Because she likes using this blue, the LVOCA, and that dropped her score to 259. So she's not 291. So a lot of people don't want to let her join. But you've already seen how good she plays. And you see that she has the ability to do a legendary by herself. So again, even in that Division 1, gear score doesn't matter. You already seen that N7. Remember N7? I showed you that the other day when you increased your damage and all that stuff, and how much easier it was to do. The mission, same with Cecily Mia. We had her go get her damage to elites, and she was able to go ahead and knock those missions out. So, anyways, what you have is, you have a map above you, right? And that map will only let you go to certain areas. So the whole object of this game is to farm, right? Now, farming at nighttime is easier because you just started the game. Alright? But as you farm, as you farm, you notice in the upper right-hand side of the screen, that little gauge, see, we need to get to 2250 to get to level 2. So by farming, by the time you get to the White House, you can be a level 4. Which means you get better gear, right, at the vendor, which means you can go out and kill people a little easier. Plus, I want to show you where this loot's at, because this area is really good to loot over here. So nighttime is the best time to start out. When you're first starting the game, you start at nighttime. See, and it's going to tell you when you got to go back in the mission area, right? So don't worry about it. Right, don't get all... See? Can't go there, don't worry. Just come back over here. Even if it pops you back in, don't worry about it. You can just go back again. Tried to get into the hotel, but it's not there. Thought it was open. This is the hotel right here. Oh, here you go. See? There's a whole bunch of these around the map. There's 6 of them. Cool. And look at this. You're always going to get. Now, if I had waited to do this, I could have got a level 2. Right? Instead of a level 1. That makes sense. Everyone? But what's good is you can switch over now. See? So this is a hotel. Like I said, there's a couple of these that you're going to check into. We don't need to read anymore. So again, make sure, like I said, you're going to milk this area right over here. So you can't go over there, but you can go the other way. This way. But again, the whole object is if you can get into the game at nighttime, you're better off. Oh my God. I'm being real stubborn, so let's go this way. It's being so stubborn. I used to be able to go in the manhole thing over here, and it got all pissy about doing that too, so you may not be able to go in the manhole. Right over here. But you will be able to loot. You'll be able to loot that whole area right there. But yeah, you used to be able to go down here. See? And then they got all weird about that. They go, oh no, we're not gonna let you do that. But you can go over here and loot this. That's the good news. Alright, Mr. Chambers, yeah, please be careful. Don't fucking try to watch me. That's like silly. So yeah, so it takes a while to get to level 2, but you get to level 2 before you get to the White House. I guarantee you just gotta keep looting. There's a couple guys you're gonna kill. There's a parachute in the tree, but I don't think you can get it from here. You might have to wait. But you will be able to loot this area. Like I said, this whole area right here. Yep. All these buildings. In 1980. That's a gear piece, so wait and come back and get that. Try to get to level 2, and that way you'll be a level 2 gear piece that you'll get. Alright, 1980. Same thing, there's a weapon there, so try to pop level 2 and then come back and get that level and get that weapon and get that gear. So, just to let you know. Because you're almost there. You'll get it, and then when you get that gear and weapon, they'll be level 2. Does that make sense? So yeah, I know this other stuff is like sort of slow, but you'll get it real fast. We'll start getting some of this good shit here. I don't see my gear moving like it should. And the first time you come here, there'll be collectibles. See, like this. You're gonna get a lot of these comms and stuff, so
It's bad,
make sure you
Major.
get
A new faction
those.
has formed around Colonel
Just
Ridgway.
basically run around here
Most of
and
the guys
farm.
that were under his command before he got arrested.
That's the whole
They call
trick.
themselves the True
Farm, farm,
Sons.
farm.
Great. What else?
We're doing our best to protect the civilian settlements, but I can't see how we'll manage unless we're reinforced.
I'm working on it, but everybody's been hit hard by disease and desertion, and we can't just ignore border security and vital installations.
Understood, Major. It's a shit sandwich.
It's worse than that. It's a whole buffet of shit, but the stakes are too high to get
Here we're at
finicky.
2003, so we're getting there. And you can go inside these buildings, and there's shit inside of there. Oh no, that's fine, N7. Like I said, I didn't want to seem rude when I cut that guy off, but his advice would be better for later on, not for right now when I'm trying to show you. Because you got to do all this shit solo, so again, I didn't want him to get you guys confused. I'm just trying to show you how to level up your dude before you get to the White House and get some more gear out of your ass there for free. Especially since you know there's a weapon in that case, right? And you know there's a gear piece over there too, so yeah, the whole object is to get you up there. It just takes a while. Plus you're getting all these resources for free too. I mean, you get to kill some guys. We're going to get over there and kill some dudes here. So we'll do a little bit of everything. I am sort of glad it's at nighttime because it will make it easier for you watching this video the first time. And you'll get these little tutorial thingies that'll pop up too, so. But the whole trick to this game is farming. It's all about farming, man. You gotta farm, 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 farm. That's just how it works. Now see, there's guys over there. We don't want to go there yet. Let's stay over here. You might have to go kill them and come back to get that gear. Because I'm trying to get that weapon and gear at a higher score. But there will be guys over there by those Christmas trees. I see these are all level 1, but it's the only way to level up. So like I said, we're going to have to go kill them and then come back. It's not a big deal. We already know where they're at. It's right over there. You can't go out that gate, but you can go out the other one where the Christmas trees are. It's like a little Christmas tree village, something. You'll be able to go out this gate over here. Just remember to come back as soon as you level up, so you can get the rest of that shit. But this is where you get your first taste of fighting guys, is over here. And there's a tree here with some gear in it. You gotta look for the parachute hanging from the tree over here. See that you're... Yes, we know to throw a fucking grenade, man. Calm yourself down, game. Game's getting all excited on us. Do this. Do that. Press that. Press this key. Okay. Hey, easy peasy, man. All right. So everybody's being real quiet, paying attention. Wow, good class.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Yeah, we don't want to go over there yet. Okay. So let's see what we got. Got a better backpack. Yep. We'll take that one. See, now you can sell these off, so don't break them down, because you'll be able to sell this stuff right away as soon as you get in there. Okay. And buy better gear. Yeah, so don't do anything. We're just trying to level up a little bit here. If the game will cooperate with us. There is a tree over here. Has a parachute with some shit in it too.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House.
2103.
Looks like they've
So
cut down a
pretty
group
close
of
to
hyenas
level
and are headed
2.
this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
Yeah, whatever. Your mother's mustache. So, like I said, try to loot over here, loot around, don't go out of bounds, and then try to go back and get that other gear. If you can get up to 2250, that would rock. I was trying to get it by killing those guys. There we go. But don't be in such a big hurry to get to the White House. It's like useless. It's all about, like I said, it's all about looting in this game. So The quicker you learn how to do that, the better off it'll be. Yeah, you can see on the map, see where it wants us to go. It wants me to go over there, but I don't want to go over there yet, so don't go there. Okay, there's the parachute right there. Oh no, that's a tree. I'm trying to wait for that to show you where the parachute. There's a parachute on a tree over here by a crane. So again, work this whole thing, and every time it tells you to go back, then step back a few steps. But work the whole edge and get all the crap you can find. Gear is the best thing because again, you can see, as soon as it says that, you can go back. There you go. Gear is the best because that's the shit you can sell. So let's go back over and grab that stuff that we didn't pick up over here. DJ. DJ, that's what we're doing right now. The best thing to do is just farm. See how I'm farming? I'm just going around and farming shit. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? You'll get all this stuff, and then you can sell all this off to the vendor when you get to the White House. You can get to be level 2 at the White House. Yeah, then you can sell all this crap off. So you're not going to need a lot of this stuff. So the whole object is to stay away from the White House and just farm, man. Just look around for gear. There's tons of gear and shit everywhere. You know, as you get the stuff, then you just pop the boxes, get the gear. Oh yeah, there's a crap load of gear everywhere. I haven't gone in a little building. There's like a little comms building over here. You go inside. There's a bunch of shit inside of there you can get. So just don't go to the White House until you have to. You know what I mean? You don't have to go there. I'm trying to pop level 2 before I go there, and this way you can be almost a level 3. But it's a slow, you know, if you're on PC, you can back your game up and just restore it. Xbox and PlayStation, you can back it up to a thumb drive before you play. Do the same thing. I know there's another gearbox over here somewhere I wanted to get. I don't remember where it's at. I didn't open up. It's over here. Then you can look, there's 32 parachutes hanging from trees and buildings and shit that you can get. So make sure you take your time and look around for them. But again, you want to loot as much as you can before you even get to the White House. You just want to loot. That's the whole trick. And there's electrical area over here. You can go loot that. See, we haven't gone up to these offices yet here. There's gear inside these offices. And there's 2 electrical things that we can break open and go inside of there. We're going to get shit out of there. So here's a gearbox here. Gearbox here. But yeah, people in way too big of a hurry, man, to just like, you know, oh, I'm gonna hurry and get to the White House, and like the guy that was made the comments about, well, I will have the game 2 days. I'm already level 500. I'm like, and that got you what? It's not what it's about, man. Everywhere you see these yellow tarps, there's usually something good that you can pick up. See, this stuff you want because you'll be able to sell all that crap off to the vendor. So that's where all that's going to come in handy. Okay, and then there's a couple electrical panels over here, these areas. You want to pop these locks and get the gear out of there. And all these weapons are going to be the same. The whole object is you'll be able to sell them or break them down. But you know, it's just what it is. But a lot of people miss all this, and then, you know, you can come back later and farm all this if you want, but I'd rather just get it now, and then that way I can sell it and buy better shit, because you can need the money to buy your better shit, and you ain't gonna have the money, but you got all this crap, you just sell it. And you already have stuff that you can do for your resources, and take time and smell the rosies, right? But there is a tree over here that's got a parachute hanging from it, so make sure you pop that one. Or you can get it when you come back out of the White House. There it is, right over there. See? Like I said, there's 32 of these around the map. You know, so do all that, farm. I think I missed that one gear piece over there. I think there was that one someplace I missed. It's okay. You don't get them all. So yeah, so we are going to go to the White House, don't worry. I haven't forgotten. You know, so again, yeah, it's great because you get a little bit better right now, but we'll be able to sell this crap off. And that's the whole object of farming, so... Alright, so what do you got? We got an AK. Oh, yeah. We'll take that AK. And 340. Yep, so there you go. So let's start heading to White House. How does that sound? There you go. Excuse me. I'm eating still. So it's not going to let you go very far. But go as far as you can go. Know what I mean? Alright, so grab this crap over here, whatever they drop. Alright, and come this way. We're going to go down here and go to this house down here first. I'm not done yet. No, come on, move. All right. Come over here, and there's a house here, right? And again, you might find some recordings and stuff over here. I'm not picking them up because I already picked them up. But you'll have to pick them up. All right, and you follow this path. All right. And it's going to take you to the tennis courts. That will actually take you to two places. One, there's going to be some crap over here that you're going to get. All right. Then over here, you're going to go to tennis courts. And you can come here again. Can't remember what's here. I think just a weapon case you might be able to open again. But there's a recording in here that you want to get the first time. So you're going to get that. It's like, I can't remember where it's at, somewhere over there. But yeah, don't worry, they're not going to go anywhere. I mean the bad guys. I don't mean you. I don't think you can go very far up this street right here without the game freaking out. Yeah, there you go. See? Game's gonna start freaking out, so don't go that way. Alright. Now the trick is you're gonna aggro those guys and get them to come back and fight you over here on your terms. The assault turret is a great choice. The shield usually doesn't work very well in this game. It's not as good as the shield in Division 1, the defense shield. So normally I pick the healing drone. But you'll be able to level those things up so fast it won't matter to you, bro. You'll be able to switch those real quick. So you'll pick up the credit so fast. So none of that'll matter. I tried the shield when I first bought the game because I love defense. That's what I run in Division 1. So I thought, oh, hell yeah, man, I'm going to run defense over here. I'll be kicking ass. Fuck, man. It's like useless because you can only use a pistol. That sort of sucks, right? I'm like, well, that's fucked up. He doesn't look good. Yeah, what I do is I aggro these guys and then I go back over there. Because they're so stupid, they'll come over here. Okay. They're sort of not very smart. They get smarter though, don't worry. They're not very smart at the beginning. But they do get smarter. Oh. Yeah, you've just leveled up. We're not even to the White House yet. From all that crap that you picked up. That's what I said. You want to loot, man. You want to get your score up. You can even go back if you want and go loot some more. As long as it doesn't say, you know, return to the mission area. Yeah, as long as it doesn't tell you to return to the mission area, just go back and loot to your little heart's content. As much as you can. If it gives some warning that you gotta go back, then go ahead. But if not, go back and start looting shit. Especially any of those weapon cases and things like that you didn't open up because they'll all be level 2 now. Yeah, so you got to return here now. You're sort of screwed. So I said it's better to try to grab what you can grab and just leave it at that. It's not a problem. I mean, it's better to be level 2 before you get there. And this way you got crap you can sell at the store and you get more crap. But yeah, you definitely want to go around and explore as much as the game will let you do. Oh, you knew it was bad the minute you used it the first time. Don't you hate that? When you get something, you think, oh yeah, this will be cool, man. I'll use this. And then you're using it and you're like, oh man, this thing sucks. Yeah, the turret, you'll see here in a second when like I said, I'm only going to do this video and I'm going to stop and then restart it up again, start everything again. I just want to show you guys, people who are new to the game, I can put this up real quick and they can go watch this video. And of course the White House looks better as you go along.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
See now, you have access to all these weapons from your other characters, right? That's the cool part. So right off the bat, you can be rocking some pretty good weapons if you have another character. Now, if you're starting out brand new, you're not going to have anything in the stash. You're just going to have to go from over here. However, like I said, once you go upstairs, you can come down there and you can buy level 2 shit from this dude over here. Once you get all this, the whole place going. See, because he's going to have all level 2 shit now, right? Does that make sense? You just have to sell off the shit that you have. Because you got to, that's why I said you got all this crap that you're not going to need, a lot of this stuff. That's what you want to pick it up, though, so you can sell it. So let's go talk to him upstairs first and get that over with. But that's why I tell people, don't be in a hurry to go. Pick all that shit up. You'll be able to sell it, and you'll be able to equip yourself with level 2 shit before you roll out of White House and make your life a lot easier.
This is you.
Yep, that's you.
Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the divisional brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are.
You do realize this is Nomad from the Wildlands, right?
It's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs missed. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more than we've been able to provide, especially since the division network went dark.
Oh man, not again. Hold on.
She's one of the last surviving agents in D.C. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the
Sorry.
way, Agent,
Thanks,
head
Grand
downstairs and
Queen.
check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
All right. Thank you so much, Dream Queen. Looking out for me. All right. So let's go talk to this guy, right? Real quick. Coop.
We've got a
Right.
skill for you. Which one do you want?
Again, the first thing I would suggest unlocking now. You can pick whatever you want. Right? I would pick a drone. And the reason is you want this one right here. You want a healing drone, right? Because that's your best friend, because he's going to keep you alive while you do everything you need. So that is like the first one, man, that you want, is your healing drone, right? Every time, man. Guaranteed. All right? I don't care what anybody tells you. There's literally what Salim and I were just discussing is what you unlock first. This one is what you unlock first.
See ya.
All right. Then you go to your inventory, right? And see what we have over here. Everything that you don't want, you mark as junk. All right? And you'll see why here in a second. Make this real easy for anyone. Again, that's the whole purpose of this. You know, and a lot of people can say, well, I already know how to do that. I can do this. Okay, that's cool. No, that's not what it's all about. Okay, same with the weapons. Don't worry about these too much right now. Right? Because you're going to try to buy some, but you want to get rid of some of these. Like, you know, I never use a shotgun. All right, that's not happening. We got 2 Mark 17, so we don't need 2 of them, right? Correct? I don't think I'll use an MP5 because they're not as good as they are in the Division. I already know that, right? And I'm not going to need that P14. Okay? So, then what you're going to do is you come over here to this dude, right? Okay, come over here to sell. Okay, then when it says to sell junk, and you hold that, and there we go, got a little bit of money, right? Not a lot, but a little bit, right? Better than nothing, okay? Alright. So here it gives you this way, at least you can get a level 2 weapon, right? Or you can get a better backpack. You know what I mean? Or better body armor. Right? Depends on, you got $315. Okay, so you don't have a lot of money. Right? So me, I go with the body armor and all that, because you're going to get other crap now. You're going to get level 2 stuff anyways. You just see what's, it's like, what are you going to get? You're going to get skill power? I don't really care about that. I would go with this first. You know, it's not much better than what you have, so, I mean, but it's better.
Enjoy your purchase, Agent.
Alright, then you
Nice
come over
doing
here, open up your shit. Alright, come over here and you're going to sell that backpack. What'll mark as junk. Okay. I'd like to get rid of that, but I probably won't until, you know, in a second. So we'll see.
Hello, Agent. Pleasure to see you.
So, all right, cool. Now we got enough to buy. See that, the rifle, right? Oh, sorry, not the rifle. The this right here. You're the best. Hold
Your
on.
business is
I'm
appreciated.
getting confused, man. Yeah, the vest.
Looking to deal.
Okay. Alright, so we got that vest. Alright. Then get rid of this. So you only got $29. Okay, but You're rocking a
That
little.
was a good deal.
All right, Cameron Reed. We'll see you later. AJ, shotguns aren't very effective in this game, but bro, they're just, you know what I mean? They're just not that good. Now, again, we have a lot of weapons over here. Remember, you can't use any of these. You know what I mean? People say, well, that's not fair. I'm like, well, that's because that's the way it works. If you're starting as a character, you could always load up one of these other weapons, but we're not going to do that right now. I'm just letting you know that's what we're trying to do is start out as a brand new guy, right? Like I said, your whole place is like in Rune. They're going to be knocking out walls, fixing the place up, all that crap, right? So now you want to see what the hell they do, right? Okay, so here we go. DC is riddled with hostile factions, right? Made 4 holding 3 strongholds, correct? Settlements are communities that have banded together for support and everything, right? So your job is going to be to get this community back up and running. Sorry. There you go. See, now you got a waypoint, and you got the tutorial, and that's where you're going to go. Cool? Now, once you go over there and talk to Odessa Sawyer, that'll start unlocking your missions and all that crap for you, right? So this is how this whole thing's going to work. But again, I want to do a short tutorial on what to do, right? As far as what you're doing. I'm not going to go into the whole missions and all that. We'll do that some other time. You know what I mean? I just wanted to give you guys an idea of this is all you need to do, right? Farm. That way when you come here, you're level 2. This way you can buy a little bit better protection for yourself. You know, you can, right off the bat, I'll show you real quick this before I stop, okay? So what you do is come out this gate over here. Yeah, we don't need that. You're going to get all this crap. Don't worry about this. Cool. All right, you're going to come out this gate over here. I'll show you real quick. So you can go farm some stuff real fast.
Hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks.
Yeah.
And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves.
Nope.
They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our
Crazy.
situation, we need the help of the settlements.
Oh, yeah.
They can't do much if they're struggling to survive.
Nope.
So see what you can do to take some
As
pressure
soon as you
off.
come out of the
But
gate,
don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network
come
back to
down
full
here,
strength.
right?
In a lot of places, the division has been the only thing holding people together.
Right? When you
But
come
when DC
down
is the
here,
priority, most agents are completely cut off.
Mhm.
They're not going to last long without support.
nope. Come over here. And right over here, you're going to find some goodies.
Electronic device detected.
And like I said, you'll hear that electronic device. It should be up above somewhere. See, we don't have any keys. As you get keys, you'll be able to get your keys. But in the meantime, see, as you start looting shit, see, it's going to be level 2. Right? Weapons, all that shit will be level 2. Does that make sense? Right? So I said that's why it's cool to become level 2 before you get to the White House. Because you're going to get this shit anyways. Cool. And there's some type of device up here where you go, whatever the hell it is. But yeah, sir, you can go around this whole building right here. There's apparently all sorts of crap around this building. I don't know how I missed this thing, but last time. And here it is right here. Alright, so you're going to pick up those comms. There's a box over here.
We've got the Iowa delegation on board if they get the amendment about biofuels.
How many are left in the Iowa
You
delegation?
open up this one.
The rest are all sick.
Well, let's hope those 4 stay healthy.
So this is right across the street, like I said.
The junior senator
And
from
this will give
Nebraska
you a
just
whole
sent us down for the cure.
shitload of gear.
Damn it, we were
See,
counting
now
on
you're
your
rocking
support
level
once you
2,
got
so
through the house.
you know.
I have to wonder if it's worth it.
What is? This?
Yeah.
And don't be so worried about fighting people right off the bat. Trust me, there's lots of fucking people to fight here.
You mean instead of trying to
Just
push
come over to
through
this
an
place
energy-filled
first.
world full of
Run
diseases?
around this whole building.
Yeah. Look, sooner or later
Right?
this is going
farm the shit out of it. There's a bunch of crap all over the place here.
They'll still be there. So it makes sense for us to keep trying to deal with them because someone has to.
And because we're at the bottom of the pay
Because all this crap you farm. Well, N7, I'm still on PC. My PlayStation will be here tomorrow, and it'll take a couple days to get it set up and all that crap. See, now you already got a better backpack already, see? 581. Okay, so you do this building here first, right? Run all the way around the outside. There's a shitload of gear all around the outside. Alright? It's like Slim Shady would say, two trailer park girls go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Two trailer park girls go around the outside. Right? Remember that song? I remember that song. Alright, so once you farm the shit out of this side, then you turn around and go back. Right, don't go there and jump up that truck and leave. Right, go back the other way. Because I'm just showing you the first area that you can farm and get a bunch of gear before you even go to the settlement. Oh, hold on, did we miss this one? Yeah, we missed that one. Alright, so go to this building. We're right here, right? And you'll be able to go inside of here. Okay. Cute.
Portable electronic device detected.
Okay. Come on in here, pick that up. Right.
We've lost contact with outposts all over the country. I'm honestly not sure we'll make it through this one.
Another weapon case.
So that's something.
Except they're leaving other places worse off.
True, the DC has priority. If the city falls, the country falls with it.
Any news about our latest POTUS?
I'm pretty sure he survived the crash at least.
Oh, that's something.
To see all this crap you got and you just barely got going in the game. Right? And you got a shitload of stuff already. So you just picked up another, if you want to use that. Me, I'm more of a, I'm not a, it's considered a rifle in here, which is sort of crazy. But that's what it's considered, I don't know how. Yeah, it's sort of weird that it's a rifle, but. That's what they call it. I don't know why I don't call it a rifle, so I wouldn't use it. If you guys want to use it, that's fine. Use a Mark 17 and use that M16 are probably your best bet. But see how much you've already leveled up a lot of gear. You got new apparel because you're picking up shit all the time. I don't know what the hell you picked up, spray paint or something over there. Got a new mask. I don't know what the hell I got. So you don't ignore this stuff for the most part because you're not going to get this stuff until later on. You know what I mean? So yeah, don't look at all that crap. Don't go, oh my god, I'm going to get all that, and then go, oh, I didn't get all that. But that's your basic guy, like I said. Then what you're going to do is you're going to make your way over here to the settlement. You're going to talk to Odessa Sawyer, and then she's going to start you out in the game, right? Now, you can go into these other areas whenever you want. As soon as you talk to her, you don't have to go there. You can run over here. The higher levels you go, the tougher they are, but they also drop higher level gear. That makes sense? All right? But be careful as far as that goes. But this is literally right across from the White House, so I always suggest to people to rob this place first. The White House is our direction, and you come out here, then you're on your own when you come out here. But, you know, because these guys, it's going to be on with all these characters. But that'll get you up just going before you get to the White House, and then as soon as you buy a couple things if you want, or come over here and farm them. Because now you can, you know, so, but that's the way to do it. Yeah, if you want to run around with another person, this is what happens, okay? You can level up real fast, okay? but none of the missions you do are going to count. Okay, so you can go around and do all those missions with them and you can level up. Then you're going to have to go back and do them all over again. Whereas if you just do them, they're done, right, the first time, because you got to do everything in fucking story mode in here anyways. All right? So even if you do it on hard or whatever with them, you're not going to get the rewards, and you're going to have to come back and do it again. That's why that guy making those comments about, oh, you should just hang out with somebody and they'll level you up real fast. Yeah, that's cool, but then you're going to do everything all over again, so it's sort of like twice the amount of time. If you have them hang out with you, you'll get a little bit of XP, but it'll be easier as far as going through the missions because they'll be a higher level and be able to kill people. Okay, but any weapons that get dropped at that point are going to be crappy weapons. They'll be good for you, but they're going to be useless for them. But if you join their game, you can get higher gear, but you can't use it until you're higher than level 30. So I just tell people, look, man, do it any way you want. Bottom line is you got to do all the missions in story mode before you do it any other way. So if you run around and level up with somebody, then you're going to have to come back and do it all again. You might as well do it all the first time. Then you can rock it in hard mode and all that and get the extra rewards. So, but again, it's up to you however you want to do it. I just want to show you how to start this whole shenanigans off. So I'm going to stop this video and then just change the title back to our normal one, and then we're going to go back and rock our other dude, right? Because I'm going to log out. And I'll go back to my normal guy. And hard mode, hardcore mode is a waste of time. If you're bored and you don't want to do anything else, that's fine. But other than that, yeah, the hardcore mode is that's that guy right there. That's sort of useless. So that's all I can say about that. And then what I'm going to do is what I'm going to change it to. I'll change it to something, but yeah, give me just a couple minutes, a minute or so here, and I'll change the title. But hopefully this will get you guys started, and from then on, like I said, man, we'll do some other shit for you and show you some other crap. I got lots of videos up under the Division 2 playlist, so please go check those out. Excuse me. Until I see you here in a few minutes, this is Sergeant Fury. Addy, soldiers.